welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Monica. I make motherhood and lifestyle videos and I am currently pregnant. So I have been documenting my pregnancy. If you're interested in watching those, I'll have a playlist linked down below in the description. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 baby boy names that I love and I might be using. I'm gonna say might be using because I don't know if I will have more babies after this one. And if you haven't been following along, then you don't know, but I do not know the gender of my baby. I am currently 37 weeks and 5 days, so soon I will know. But we are waiting until the baby is born to find out what we're having. So we have a few names that we're taking to the hospital with us, and we just would like to meet the baby before we actually set a name. So we don't have an official boy name or an official girl name, but that is, we just can't wait to meet the baby and be able to be like, okay, this is what your name is. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The first name is Aiden, and you can spell this name differently, but I really like it with an I. And I love this name. I have always loved this name. I just think it's a really cute name for a boy. And I first heard this name on John and Kate Plus 8. One of their sextuplets was named Aiden, and I just always thought he was the cutest one. Also, he had like little glasses that he would wear. I don't know how they are now. I honestly don't keep up with them anymore. They're probably not babies anymore, but he just was always the cutest to me, and that name I have always loved. There are many variations to it that you can do nowadays also. I know I've heard Jaden, like Hayden, Zayden, anything you find inspiration in. The next one is Alessandro. I think this name is really nice. I like the name Alexander, and that's not a part of this video. I guess you can count it if you're looking for baby names, but I just thought Alexander's a really nice name. It's just a little overused, and I think Alessandro is a really nice, unique, like, variation of it. So that's a really nice one. Elijah. I love Elijah. I just really love it. I feel like it's a very sophisticated name, and when we were pregnant with my first, we ended up having a girl, but this was a name that we really liked. And I know when Alfredo and I first got together, we always said that we would name our son Elijah, and this is from the show The Originals, because Elijah is just a badass in that video. I mean, not in the video, in the show. We have always liked that name. I also really like that name because I just love the name. Like, I would love the nickname Eli, and I think it's just really cute. So if we had a boy and we named him Elijah, I'm pretty sure I would call him Eli. This next name is Tobias. And I will say that Alfredo does not like this name. I don't think he does he? I don't think he does. But Tobias is such a cute name. I'm not sure where I very first heard it, but I know that it's from the Divergent series. This is another name that I like because of the nickname. So if I ever had a boy and named him Tobias, I would call him Toby, and I think that's just a really cute name. But actually recently, now that I said Toby, I remembered that I used to really love saying, oh, Toby. I think that's like a really cute name. But after watching The Office, I don't know anymore. I think Toby from The Office just really changed my perspective on that name. I'm sorry. The next name is Ezra, and I love this name. I think that I love watching baby name videos because after every single name, everyone just says, I love this name, or I think this name is whatever. Anyway, I think Ezra is a really nice name. I just, it sounds like, I want to say sophisticated, but it's different and it's just like, ooh, Ezra. Maybe not so much for a baby, but definitely like when the baby grows up and, you know, like a man, like I think Ezra is a really nice like name, interesting, like, you know, I want to get to know you kind of name. I also would like it as a girl name. I think it's because it ends in an A, so it kind of gives me like girl vibes, and that's probably why I am like, I like it and I might use it. If Alfredo liked it, maybe we would probably use it, but who knows. The next name is Milo. I think this name is so cute. It's just like a short and cute name. It's almost like a nickname. I wish that there was a name that I found that was like longer to where I could call him Milo. I kind of really like the longer names and then having a cute short name. Like my daughter's name is Madeline and we call her Maddie. But I just think Milo is a really, really cute name. I don't know where I heard that first, but I just think it's really, really cute. The next name is Liam. I think Liam is so cute, and actually I think it's safe to say that I don't think I would use this name. I know it's included in this one, but I really like it and I think it's really cute and it really rolls off of the tongue, but it's just not something I see myself naming my son Liam. But who knows, that can change. But Liam is really, really cute. The next three names, the last three, are very, in my head, I would say romantic, and that's why I love these names. I am a hopeless romantic, and I'm a sucker for love, and the next three are a little more like love related for me, at least. So the first one of them is Romeo, and of course it's probably like a super cliche name for a lot of people, but it's just so sweet and I love it. And I really like it also because being Hispanic, it's really hard to pick a name that is like translatable in Spanish and English, and that happens with a few of these names. It's like a little bit harder to say them in Spanish and they just don't sound as nice as they do in English. But Romeo is one that can kind of like, Romeo sounds really, really pretty. Not pretty, but like nice. So I love that one, and especially just like it's famous. Everybody knows that sweet Romeo and Juliet story. So I love that one. This next one is Edward. And some of you might not find that like romantic or anything, but I really like this name, mostly because of Edward Cullen from Twilight. Twilight is probably my favorite movie. I love it so much and I could watch it over and over again. And I think Edward is just like sophisticated, and it just reminds me of his character, and just like how, what's the word, like how, I can't think of the word, dang it. He's just so like intriguing, you know, like Bella always wanted to know like, why are you like this, why, and all this stuff. Like it's just intriguing and sophisticated, and like I said, it's from like my favorite movie and it's like a love story, so that's why I relate it to being a romantic name, and that's why I would really love it for like my son. This last one is so freaking cute, you guys. The first time I heard it was when I was in high school. There was a teacher that we had who had named her son this, and he was honestly so freaking cute too. But it's Bo, and I think as soon as I heard it, at first it was a little, I was caught off guard because I had never heard it before, and then she told me that it was French, and it's like French for like my love or like a boyfriend or something like that, but definitely like my love. I love that. Like I just think that is the cutest name, and to name your son that, like your son, if you have a son, I believe is probably just like the absolute love of your life. Like, not just your husband, because we all know that like having a baby is like, you love your significant other, but having a baby is just like a completely different kind of love that trumps that. So I think naming your son that is just amazing. So I would love to name my son Bo, but Alfredo is not down with that name. Or else I probably would name my son Bo. But it's still in the running for me because I will always love that name. So who knows, maybe one day he'll come around and want to name our son Bo if we have a son this time around, or if we have a son in the future. Alrighty guys, well, those are 10 baby boy names that I love and that I might be using. I hope that you guys found some inspiration if you're looking for any boy names, if you're having a boy, or if you don't know what you're having. Leave me comments down below and let me know which name was your favorite. And if you guys have any boy name ideas, leave them down below please, because I'm pregnant and yeah, we have a few options, but I'm still open to options because like I said, I really would love to meet my baby before I actually choose a name. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you're new, please go ahead and check out some of my other videos if you liked this one. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss my next post. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!